Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to get your vibes with Ren. You already know it's your girl Serenity Tiara, aka the Twirl Fairy, aka your fairy godmother. Actually, we're gonna put that back so y'all can't see all those clothes that I haven't put up yet. Um, and yeah, we're back with another video. I think I already said that. I don't know. I just wanted to do a reading for the collective because I don't think that I did one yesterday. I think I just did Leo. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about the energy of what's I just wanted to talk about the energy of what's been going on lately. Um Really, I'm just going to be talking about the energy of what's been going on within me because it's all been pretty much internal for the most part. And I'm just going to share it with you all because I feel that there could be a lot of people that relates, that resonates, whatever. But and then I'm gonna get into the reading. But anyways, what's been going on with my energy or the energy in general? Honestly, I've been like feeling like a bag of fucking shit rocks. Like, if I'm being quite frank, I don't know. It's like all my strength has left the building. All my strength has went out the door, which makes me think, is the strength that I even had in the first place, was that even valid? Was that even real? Was that even stable or reliable? Because I'm like, obviously, like when I talk about things like that, there has been external energies that um like play a part in making one feel that way, especially when they've been so strong and now all of a sudden they're not. Um but it just makes me look deeper within myself and like realize that I'm not that I'm not healed, but that's what it makes me feel like. Like, it makes me feel like I'm not healed. And I don't know what it is that I'm looking for when I say healed, because we don't heal fully ever in life. It's always an uphill battle. It's always an ongoing thing. We're going to forever be healing, and healing is not linear, you know? So I can't say that I'm not healing because at times I feel like I very much am. But I don't know, this past week and this past weekend, I have just fell into my fears so freaking hard, like so freaking hard. I don't know if it is the planets. I don't know if it's the moon. Like I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if it's just my specific chart. Like, I don't know, but I feel like other people can relate. I've been feeling super duper tired lately. The dreams that I've been having, it's like I've been having like deja vu in dreams, or like dreams that take place in a place that's not real in this physical world, but I've had a dream about, like, in that place before, or about that place before, but maybe like a long, long time ago, you know? Um, past people have been showing up in my dreams, people that, it used to be in my dreams a lot, and then all of a sudden they weren't there anymore, and I thought, "Hey, I healed, like, I'm not thinking about these people anymore, maybe these people are not thinking about me anymore, maybe we got the closure that we needed, I don't know." Um, but I will say what's interesting is now in my dreams with these people, there's a different dynamic. Because before, I would have dreams with these certain people, and the interactions that we would have would be not all the time, but most of the time, they would be related to our real life circumstances and how we kind of left each other. So if like we got in a fight or something and we don't talk anymore, in my dreams, that person would like me and that person would have tension or there would be beef in the dream. But now it's getting to a point where me and these people are actually speaking in my dreams, or we have a closer bond or a closer relationship, a better one. And so I do think that there is healing happening beneath the surface, um, that, might not happen externally, but it's happening subconsciously. Um, so that ways we can feel better in our conscious soul and our conscious thoughts and our conscious feelings, um because everything that we go through, any small thing that we go through with anybody, with anyone in life, uh kind of adds to our trauma or adds to our healing, even if it's the smallest little inconvenience. Let's say you had a friend in kindergarten and y'all got in a fight in first grade and y'all stopped being friends. Even that little small incident from way, 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 way back then can add to your trauma and what you need to heal to be able to progress in where you're at in your life now. So I don't know how I kind of got on that tangent, but that's just a small portion of what's been going on with me. Another thing is I've actually like been wanting to heal relationships with people that I have cut off. Not everybody now. Some people just don't need my closure, my energy, whatever. But there are certain people where I'm starting to see how I also played a part in, um and it's like I've always saw it because I'm a very conscious person. I'm very woke to how I contribute to certain situations, even right there in the moment. But my feelings that I feel will still just be all on them and what they did to me and what was unfair to me and, things like that. But now I'm starting to really feel like from their end, maybe like I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm starting to see how my trauma has also contributed to certain situations. And so I've been wanting to not really rekindle with everyone, but just kind of like make amends and create closure. Also, create new friendships based off um, truth and based off of where I'm at now and how I feel now, and where that person may be at now and how they feel now. And, trying to really release the past and let go of, you know, whatever conditions we had before that was placed on that friendship or relationship or whatever it was. So yeah, I guess what it is that I'm starting to feel more vulnerable, which is weird because I like it's weird how you don't know what it is that you feel until you come out of it. Because I didn't realize how much of a wall I put up to so many people and how that contributed to certain things falling out. Even though they may have done things as well, I just never realized the wall and the trauma that I also was bringing to certain relationships and friendships and family situations, whatever. And now I'm starting to realize that. And I feel like I'm starting to become more open and more vulnerable. I guess I didn't realize how closed my heart was. Um, and yeah. And now I feel like my heart is opening, but it's so scary, right? It's so scary. And it feels like sometimes it could just feel wrong, But I know vulnerability is like innocence, when you're able to be vulnerable, you are innocent in a certain sense because you are allowing yourself to be seen truthfully with or without, people's judgment. So, yeah, again, I don't really know how I got on that. I just wanted to kind of talk about the energy. That's what I've been feeling. I feel like I've been experiencing a lot of paranormal activity, not like seeing spirits and things like that, but I've been smelling weird things randomly. Last night I was just laying in my bed watching a video, and then all of a sudden it felt like it felt like I just went deaf, like in my right ear, like literally deaf, and it just started ringing really, really loudly. And it felt like I almost couldn't breathe. That was very weird for me. Um, I've been having a lot of panic attacks, a lot of anxiety. Um, I've been like secluding myself, but also wanting to be out there, but also being scared of the world. Like it's just been so many contradicting and just fearful energies. Last night I literally almost quit tarot because I felt like there was evil energy influencing me or um trying to give me guidance, but guidance not from the light, but makes it look like it is, and that can be really scary. Um, but what I've realized and what I've come to is that, and this is something that I always have to remind myself about, because this is not the first time I felt this way in regards to tarot. What I've realized is that it's all about your intention, and I tell people this all the time, but sometimes I just get so consumed by it and so lost in it that I forget. But when you get consumed by it and when you get so lost in it, that's how those evil, um, energies can attach itself to you and then kinda influence you in a way that might not be bright for you. But also, it's about believing in yourself and knowing your truth and believing what you see and what is coming out and who you are connected with. Because if you have, for even just one moment, that you're not connecting with the right sources, then you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you believe that, it switches and it does become evil or it does become bad because um, you're not listening to your intuition. Tarot is all about listening to your own intuition. And really, that's what life is about. And I feel like that's what I've been struggling with for these past 2 weeks is questioning my intuition so bad to the point to where I can't make decisions for myself. I'm being influenced by other people. Um, I don't I don't believe in myself and the things that I've worked so hard for up until this point. I don't believe in God, not in God, but I don't believe God and what God is telling me. Um, so yeah, it's just been a lot. I kind of just wanted to break down everything that I've been feeling. I think that pretty much sums it all, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get into the energy and we're going to hear from God. And I'm gonna set and say a really, really good prayer because I feel like I need to. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you for listening. Um, we're gonna go ahead and get into the reading now. Okay, so I'm gonna ring my bell. I'm also gonna light this sage, and should I open this window? Yeah, I'm gonna open the window. This is kind of just like a vibe with me, I guess, type of reading, because there's a lot of other shit going on. I know y'all are like, just get to it. Okay. I hope that y'all are vibing with me though, and that y'all are enjoying the vibes, because I know I am. And I'm actually gonna light it with my candle, if it works. Ooh, okay. And just let that burn over there. And then I'm actually going to try to burn this lavender candle that I have, but it's been going out, but I'm still going to try to light it. Sorry about all my clothes. I literally just took them out of the thing, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a timestamp down below. Um, I mean, if y'all been watching this far, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just reminding myself for the people who won't want to watch all of this. All right. Holy God, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, Grandma, Papa, all that represent the light, all that represent the Most High, all that represent the divine. I tune in and tap in with you at this time, calling on your energy. I want to thank you for waking both me and the collective up this morning. I want to thank you for reminding me the value of life, even in these tough times, even in the days where it's hard to get up, or the days where it feels like, you know, we're just taking life for granted. You still wake us up every morning and show us that we are here for a reason, and we are here to live, because we only have one life. And I'm so grateful, even in my tough times, even when I don't show it, even when I sit in sorrow and pain. And I'm grateful that I always come back to the light. I'm grateful that you always give me the energy to pick myself back up, even if it takes a day, even if it takes a week, even if it takes a month. God, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for this gift that you have given me in being able to channel and being able to use tarot to connect with you all and to connect with others and connect with the collective. And I thank you for bringing this gift awareness to people that need messages and that need guidance. Thank you for reminding me why I do this, God. I ask at this time that you tune in and tap in with both me and the collective. I ask that you protect our energies from any negative, evil, demonic, evil eye, people, places, thoughts, energies, attacks, spirits, demons. And I ask that you remove that. I ask that you put a shield over both me and the collective. I ask that you allow me and the collective to stand firm in our power and knowing who we are and listening to our intuition and knowing who you are, God, and believing in that, even when those energies do attack. At this time, I ask that you speak to me and speak through me in the most clear, concise, and accurate way, in a way for both me and the collective to understand and comprehend. And at this time, we're just going to get into the reading. We're going to get into the energy, God. And lastly, I just ask for your strength, ask for your guidance, ask for your love, ask for your energy, God. Ask for your support, ask for your nurturing, ask for your stability. And yeah, thank you, God. All right. So, what has been going on in the collective's energy, God? I am gonna use this archetypes deck. What has been going on in the energy of the collective spirit? What has been the energy surrounding us? What has been the energy surrounding us, God? It's starting to get dark outside, guys. I really apologize for that. I do have my window open. I could cut this light on, but then I would have to get on the floor and all that stuff, and I really don't feel like doing that. So hopefully the candlelight is enough. I can move it over here though, so that way y'all can see a little bit better. All right, we got the Lover. That's interesting. Was not expecting that one. I'll show it to y'all though, so y'all can get some of this good loving energy. Instantly, I feel like the Lover is about not relearning, but really stabilizing and affirming the love within yourself. right? With the mother at the back of the deck. This energy that we're in right now is calling you to love and mother yourself. The energy that we're in right now is proving who can believe in themselves, who can believe in God, who can trust themselves. That's what I'm getting. All right. I'm not going to take that. All right, Spirit, what's been going on in this energy? What's been the energy surrounding the collective at this time? What's been the energy surrounding the collective at this time? I just heard despite. It's about believing and loving in yourself despite what things look like. My phone is on 10%, so I'm going to try to hurry this up a little bit. I'm sorry. But despite what it is, and it could be so hard because sometimes when you love yourself despite of what things look like, despite what not only others can see, but despite what you can even see, when you believe in yourself still so hard, you can start to feel crazy. You can start to feel delusional because you're like, none of what I feel internally makes sense. And, things take time and things take patience for things to turn around in your favor. And so when you're constantly being patient and you're constantly believing and believing and believing and believing and having strength and having strength and having strength and having strength, but nothing is turning around, that can make you feel crazy. And it can make you want to give up on yourself. And I feel like that is the energy that I've been in. And if I sound like I'm about to cry, I told y'all I've been just so emotional these past couple of weeks. The last collective reading, I got teary-eyed on. This collective reading, I'll probably get teary-eyed on. The next couple of readings, I will probably get teary-eyed on. Also, I don't have anyone to share how I feel with, and certain people that I can share how I feel with, they don't really understand to the extent because they're not tapped into that spiritual energy. Things are a little bit more intense when you're spiritually woke. Anyways, we got the Five of Swords. At the back of the deck, we got the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about giving up on, I just heard giving up on your soulmates, or giving up on finding your soul tribe, giving up on a relationship, giving up on a business partnership, or even just a business itself, or giving up on some sort of goal. Some sort of coming together. We got the Devil in reverse. Some sort of creation. We got the Four of Cups at the back of the deck. The Four of Cups talks about looking at what it is that God is giving you, taking what it is that God is offering to you. Clarify the devil in reverse. I feel like this is speaking on I feel like for some people, this is speaking on the reason why you've given up, or the reason why you feel like you need to give up is because of this devil energy that has been attacking you. This devil energy that I've been talking about this whole video. And the thing that's being offered to you is to let go of this devil energy, with it coming out in reverse. For others of you, this thing that you were attached to or wanting to create with someone or for yourself or whatever, that you holding on to that, I'm sorry for all the cars in the background, but you holding on to that was devil energy or negative energy, because you were holding on to it so tightly that you had to release it. Or yeah. And that's not to say that this thing isn't right for you or that it wasn't right for you, but there's something about holding on to some sort of destiny or some sort of thing or person so tightly, or people so tightly, that it was creating this type of negative attachment. And that's what it is that you had to release, because the things, again, this thing that you were holding on to might have not came in yet, but because you were holding on to it so tightly, you were not allowing yourself to live in a way that it will naturally bring itself to you, or that you could naturally align to it. I really hope that makes sense. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. With the Hangman. Some of you, you're having a hard time letting go. Some of you, I feel like you're overthinking something that needs to be released. And this could even just be a aspect of yourself or energy within yourself that needs to be released, or a belief within yourself. I feel like this belief within yourself was causing chaos. It could be a negative belief. It could be releasing confusion with this high priestess. Yeah. This time is a time of deep healing. This is like deep healing. We go through healing all the time, and we've gone through a lot of healings, but this one right here is really deep. We got the Tower as I'm speaking on that. I feel like this healing that we're going through right now is really going to push us forward. All of our healing pushes us forward, but this healing right here is really, really getting us out of a stuck situation or a stagnant situation. With the Fool at the back of the deck, you have or you're about to have the chance to fully reinvent yourself or start over. And this could be something small on a smaller scale, or this could be deeper, bigger. Clarify the tower. I'm gonna have to go soon because I know my phone is about to die soon. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that dog was by itself. Okay. Anyways, for some of you, I'm getting you feel so alone, but you're not alone. Like you're not alone. I'm also getting for some of you, there really are negative forces on your back, like really hard. And so you really have to fight and believe to not get them off your back, because I'm not getting that they'll lighten up, but kind of to embrace them, and not in a way where you believe what these dark forces are feeding you, or that you engage or involve yourself with these dark forces, but understanding why they're there. They're there because you have so much light, and viewing it as a test, and viewing it as not being fearful of them, or that energy. Because if you're not fearful, it cannot protrude you. I think that's the right word. If you're not fearful, it can't enter your light force. We got death in reverse, 10 of cups, strength in reverse. Okay, so the strength in reverse fell right underneath the high priestess. Yeah, I feel like everyone is having a hard time following and trusting their intuition at this time. I feel like for some of you, yes. Okay. For some of you, you felt like you needed to let go of your dream, or you felt like you needed to let go of what it is that you believe in, because you feel like you're crazy. But that is negative energy making you feel that way. You do not need to let go of that. You have the 10 of cups. Okay, so we got the devil in reverse. Then right under it, we have the death in reverse and the 10 of cups. The devil in reverse talks about releasing negative energy. The negative energy that you're releasing is not killing something that you know is meant for you, that can bring you and will bring you happiness and fulfillment in this world. But it's the thing is, you have to learn how to be fulfilled where you're at now. You have to learn how to be fulfilled even when you don't see it. Because this thing that's for you, that's meant for you, that's coming in for you, that you believe in, is going to amplify your life, but it's not meant to fulfill your life. Every day we wake up, that is a fulfillment in itself. If you don't do anything but watch TV and eat chips and, I don't know, drink wine, that in itself is a fulfillment as well, because you're embracing life. You're doing something that makes you feel good. You're doing something that makes you happy. Okay. What's the advice for the collective, Spirit? Actually, we're going to do a self-care. What should I do? Self-care for sure. Let's do a Earth Mothers. What's the advice? What's the advice for the collective, Spirit, please? What's the advice for the collective spirit? What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective? I feel like part of the advice is to play. You got clarity. Clarity is coming in for you. I feel like that's more so a reminder that clarity is coming in for you, but you have to allow yourself to believe in the clarity that finds you. Give yourself care. You got the number 22 and the number 44. Care for yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in the messages that you get. What's the self-care for the collective spirit? What's the self-care advice for the collective? Self-care advice for the collective. For some of you, you need to stretch, because I just reminded myself that I have a appointment at Massage Envy tomorrow, like a stretching appointment. Basically, you go there and they stretch you for like 30 minutes or 60 minutes. They help you stretch. But you got rest. You got abundance planning. I also just look at this as journaling. So just journal. Journal what it is that you feel, and journal what it is that you believe. Remind yourself of your goals and your intentions behind that, and why you believed them in the first place. And health checkup. For some of you, you may need to go get a checkup. You got look into the stars at the back of the deck. Again, that just makes me feel like believe, okay? And then we're going to get a fortune. You got 777 on this receipt. I feel like this also wanted to come out, this little, let's see, I'll do another one. I feel like there are a lot of things that want to come out. Okay. You got enhance your karma by engaging in various charitable activities. So be a good person. Let down your guard. Help somebody. Be kind to somebody. Apologize to somebody. Even in the greatest confusion, there is an open channel into the soul. So even if you are confused right now, you can still gain clarity with belief and with prayer and with having strength. And yeah, you got 777, so you're in good hands. You have good karma coming in for you. Believe that, no matter what things look like, okay? So those are the messages. I hope that you enjoyed them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me. My email is in the description. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your night, evening, morning, or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys later. Bye.